Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick Diddy story. You know, when they raided Diddy's homes that day, they caught Diddy at the airport, and at the airport, he had a whole entourage with him. Okay, it is said that the twins were with him. They was about to go on spring break and just have a good, little quick vacay. But Brendan Paul, he was there. And he was the only one that got cleaned up, that got arrested because he was said to be caught with a whole bunch of substances on him. Not enough that you can charge him with intent to distribute, but enough so that you can lock him up because it's illegal substances. Well, now they're saying, they're charging him with a felony. Yeah, they're trying to put the pressure on his neck. They don't really want him. They could care less about him. They want him to snitch on Diddy. Now listen, I ain't built for jail. I ain't built for prison. I'm not built to be getting cleaned up and nobody handcuffed and being put in the back of a police car and be taken down to a police station. I ain't that girl. No. That's why when I drive, I try to do the speed limit. I try to obey the rules and the laws because I do not want to get cleaned up. Well, I don't know if Brendan Paul is built for jail or prison. He's only 25. So the question is, will he break down and talk? Or will he, not snitch and perhaps do the time? Now listen, you ain't going to get me to do nobody's time. I'm not that girl. But let's see what's going to end up happening with Brendan Paul. So hold on, let me share this screen here. Let's get into this story. So Brendan Paul, Diddy's assistant, charged with a drug felony. Look at him. He looks like he in this picture, this is his mugshot. It looks like he not only supplies the substances, but he might engage in them also, right? So Diddy's associate Brendan Paul has just been charged with one felony count of drug possession, and it could spell trouble for the rap mogul. Paul, who worked as Diddy's main assistant, was arrested in March at the Miami Opelika Executive Airport after feds raided the plane and found Coco and Mary Jane Candy. He was arrested and taken into custody. At the same time, the feds were raiding Diddy's Miami and LA mansions. That's Diddy there, and that's Brendan Paul there. Okay, so the 25-year-old who was extremely close to Diddy and was privy to Diddy's comings and goings pled not guilty. His lawyer Brian Beaver tells TMZ, "We will be dealing with this case in the courtroom, not the court of public opinion." And so there you have a smart lawyer, right? Unlike this Tyrone Blackburn, who wants to get, throw everything out there in the public, want all of this sensationalism going back and forth and all around town. Brendan Paul's lawyer is like, no, no, we ain't got nothing to say. We'll say everything we have to say in front of a judge. As we have extensively reported, Diddy is in the crosshairs of the feds. He's being investigated for SC, illegal pow possession, and other alleged crimes. Look at them two together. The wild card now is Brendan Paul. The feds are clearly not eyeing this as a major crime, but they're now in a position to offer Paul a deal, possibly dropping or reducing the charges in return for cooperation in the Diddy case. And they're telling us to stay tuned. Whoo! Listen, many people in the past, they have decided that it was better for them to do jail time than the snitch, because unfortunately in the streets, being known as a snitch is not good for you. So they figure, you know what, I'll go ahead and do my time rather than snitch on somebody. Now there's the ex madam, so to speak, allegedly, of Diddy. She has spoken out to many bloggers, and she's pretty much saying, you know what, when she was with Diddy, she knew the role she played in the situation. So, and she was 10 toes down throughout her whole conversation. She was saying, I'm nobody's snitch. So therefore, she decided, you know what, she was just going to do her time and let that be that. And she has nothing else to say about anybody else. And she was pretty young when it happened to her also. She was in her 20s when she had to end up doing jail time over, allegedly supplying girls or being a madam, so forth and so on, right? So the question is, will Brendan Paul break? Will jail be too much for him? And the idea of even maybe having to spend 12 months, a year, are they going to break him? Will he be broken? And will he be the catalyst that helps take Diddy down? Only time will tell. Listen, guys, let me know your thoughts on this situation. Do you think they're going to break him? Do you think he will snitch? Or do you think he would just go ahead and do whatever time they throwing at him and catch his felony case because he will refuse to say anything about Diddy? Listen, guys, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Will Brendan Paul break is the question. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video.